Hey, this is Brad Kazmarski. It's 8:45 on a Sunday night, but I'm coming from the home where I usually go from the studio, so the audio's a little bit worse and the lighting's worse. But I was on Strength Coach right now, and I'm doing a video response just for Strength Coach, specifically for this, but it's good for anybody. One of the questions they were discussing is glute activation in the prone position. Joe DeFranco, among others, brought up a position where you lay flat. So I'm going to bring Jenna in here and show the setup. So in this position, you're going to put the hip underneath so that the spine is flat. And in this position, the benefit is you can't, or you normally won't go into lumbar extension. Most people, when they do hip extension, they'll go into lumbar extension as a default. So this setup does take you out of this position, which is great. And Nick Tunell did an article a while back on this as a hip extension, and that's what Joe DeFranco was talking about. So their setup was to bring the knee off the ground in this position and actually lift the leg up straight off. I think that's way too advanced for most people. If they can do that, that's awesome. Most people are going to extend through the down leg, push off, and hip lift up. If you're not trying to accomplish that, that's not what we're trying to get after, just glute activation on this side. So the regression I've used for years from that original article way back is this modified position. So in this position, toe down, rested, hip down on ribs, all this position set up. From this position, now we're going to go squeeze the glute first, then drive the heel back and do a 5-second hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop knee down. And then again, activate glute first, extend the leg back, squeezing butt. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do 5, lift up against glute squeeze first, 5-second hold for 5 reps. And relax, 2 more. So squeeze first, drive up. So we're getting a 5-second hold, and then we're doing 5 reps, and 1 more, and squeeze up, and then lift the leg up. So the key is we're squeezing first, and then lifting up and driving the drive up. Thanks, Jenna. So from that position, we're able to activate glute first, and then by driving the heel back, activate a little bit more of a longer lever. That original position would be the long-term goal, but is a far progression from that. I think we need to do the regression first, because if you have the ability to do that long lever, glute activation, maintaining no lumbar movement, you're a stud right out of the gate. You probably don't need to worry about it. If not, go to that regression first, 5-second holds on both sides, and then go from there. So this is an at-home quick fix that I'm recommending for glute activation in the prone series. I'm going to post this right now. Hope you guys enjoy it.